Hi, my name is Farah Khan, and I am currently taking Advertising and Society with Dr. Strangelove at the University of Ottawa. As a research project, I have created this blog, which will discuss how advertising negatively affects society. As I briefly explain what my blog is about, I will be showing random clips of advertisements. And just a little warning in advance, these advertisements do contain highly sexual content. Hope you enjoy. Most of the prevailing needs to relax, to have fun, to behave and consume in accordance with the advertisement, to love and hate what others love and hate, belong to this category of false needs. Such needs have a societal content and function which are determined by external powers over which the individual has no control. No matter how much such needs may have become the individual's own, they continue to be what they were from the beginning, products of a society whose dominant interests demand repression. The only true needs, it would appear, are for nourishment, clothing, and housing. When repressed for a definition of who decides which needs are true and which are not, individuals themselves must define these, but only when they are truly free to give their own answer. This is impossible as long as they are kept incapable of being autonomous, as long as they are indoctrinated and manipulated. When economic necessity is replaced by the necessity for boundless economic development, the satisfaction of primary needs is replaced by an uninterrupted fabrication of pseudo needs, which are reduced to the single pseudo need of maintaining the reign of the autonomous economy. Without advertising, people would not develop false needs, nor would they try to satisfy such needs in misdirected ways through purchasing non-essential commodities. Much of human satisfaction takes place in non-material domains, where objects are largely inconsequential, but the magic system of advertising distracts us by channeling all needs through the object-laden rituals in the consumer marketplace. The capitalist marketplace controls the basic pattern and content of social interactions. Leisure, play, and other personal activities increasingly are absorbed by a kind of generalized fashion consciousness that connects our activities with the inescapable presence of commercial objects. Such manipulation is illustrated, for example, in the way that advertising encourages people to think of themselves as consumers rather than as producers. Advertising addressed both production and consumption domains. While creating demand to solve the problem of overproduction, advertising would simultaneously persuade workers that the satisfactions not available in the workplace were available in consumption. Though they cannot control the conditions under which they labored, they could buy consumer goods and thus control in some measure their personal lives. In our society, while the real distinctions between people are created by their role in the process of production as workers, it is the products of their work that are used in the false categories invoked by advertising to obscure the real structure of society.